Do you or a loved one have unusual or undesirable behavior in sleep? Have behaviors such as walking in your sleep, fighting, screaming, or becoming violent in your sleep? These are called parasomnias. Ms. Biggs, tell me what brought you into us.
Well, for the last 20 years, I've been suffering from night terrors. So intense that I would often bolt out of my bed to the door, and they were very frightening because I always felt like my death was imminent.
In children, the most common parasomnia is sleepwalking. It occurs due to arousal from deep sleep in the first part of the night. Usually there's no violence, but children may injure themselves. Children may also have night terrors with fearful screaming. Bedwetting is also common in children. If the child snores, we do sleep testing to check for sleep apnea. If there is risk of injuries or concern about seizures in sleep, we do sleep testing and an EEG. Children usually grow out of parasomnias. If the problem is severe or bothersome, we can use medicines to control it. We can also use medicines if the parasomnia continues into adulthood. With adults, the most common parasomnia is REM behavior disorder. During the REM stage of sleep, we dream and our muscles are paralyzed. If this muscle paralysis fails, we can act out our dreams. This usually happens in the last part of the night. The behavior can be violent or dangerous. The adult may injure oneself or the bed partner. Therefore, it is important to treat REM behavior disorder. We do sleep testing and EEG to confirm the diagnosis and check for seizures. Medicines can control the disorder. Adults with parasomnia may also have nightmares or sleep paralysis. This is when someone wakes up from sleep paralyzed or unable to move. These parasomnias are not dangerous. However, if they are bothersome, we can treat them with medicines. So we tested you and then we put you on medicine. And how are you doing now?
Wonderful. I've had maybe in the last 6 years just a handful of episodes. The medication you prescribed helped immediately. It was immediate.
Good. And Ms. Biggs, what would you say to somebody with similar problems?
Well, I would tell them, first of all, don't hesitate to go in and get help for it. Don't wait as long as I waited. And I would highly recommend that they come and get help from you, Dr. Sengal, at the Institute, because they will experience immediate relief.
Well, thank you. Glad I was able to help.
Thank you, doctor.
Therefore, undesirable and bothersome behavior in sleep can be treated. If you think you might have parasomnia, contact us to schedule an appointment. In particular, if your condition is dangerous or violent, evaluation and treatment are a must.